everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good today. So in today's video, since I have no makeup on, I am going to talk about, I'm going to review a skincare product for you guys, which I have been using for almost about 4 or 5 months now. So this is what I'm going to review. This is the Inkey Tranexamic Acid Night Treatment. So this is what I am going to review. As I said, I have used this for so long and I have my full-on opinion about this product, whether it's good or not, if it will suit you, and I'll show you guys the results as well on my skin too. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Also, if you're someone who is new to this channel, who's seeing me for the first time, I make skincare and makeup related videos. And yeah, definitely feel free to hit the subscribe button if you like the vibe here. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So what is a tranexamic acid? A tranexamic acid is mainly used for treating hyperpigmentation, pigmentation to heal dark spots. It is actually a derivative of amino acid lysine. I think that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, it is a derivative of that. It helps to treat pigmentation and hyperpigmentation, mainly used for dark spots. You know, if you have dark spots, if you have acne scars, it is used for that. And this is, as I said, a very newer kind of an ingredient that skincare brands have been using these days to treat hyperpigmentation. Now, tranexamic acid takes a little bit of time to work, just like any other skincare products. It almost takes like more than a month. You have to wait for its effects more than a month. If your skin is all like, sometimes it works really fast, but to treat old scars and stuff like that, if your scars and if your acne marks are very newer, then this is going to treat them in like almost 2 to 3 weeks. But if your acne scars or pigmentation is a little bit older, then that takes time. For example, it will take time about like a month or so. So you have to be patient when it comes to these kinds of skincare. So the Inkey Tranexamic Acid Night Treatment is actually supposedly you should use it like an overnight mask kind of a thing. And yeah, that's how they marketed this as. And I got it mainly because James Welsh uses this. I really love his videos a lot, and I do like I do experiment a lot when it comes to skincare, as you guys know, and he was raving about this product a lot from the Inkey list, so I had to get my hands on this. So that is why I got it. And yeah, I had to be really patient when it comes to these kinds of product, as I said before. So this is, as I said, this is like you have to use this at night only. You cannot use this in the morning. The texture of this particular serum, I would say serum, I wouldn't say this is like a mask or anything as such. The texture of this serum is like a gel kind of consistency. A lot of people say that you can use this and just go to bed without even using a moisturizer, but that's not the case with me, especially because I have dry skin. But I just don't think that you should ever skip your moisturizer. So yeah, for me personally, I wouldn't recommend you to just use this and go to bed, because obviously you always need a moisturizer. This is not going to complete the task of a moisturizer. It definitely is not like, it's not going to look mattifying or anything as such. It's just going to sink into your skin really well, but it definitely doesn't fulfill the needs of a moisturizer. At least for me, it doesn't. And I'm sure that even if you have oily skin, you're not going to enjoy this alone without a moisturizer. So definitely just keep that in mind when you're using this, to apply a layer of moisturizer after applying this one. This is more like a serum kind of thing for me, not like a mask or anything as such. So now I just use one pump of this and it covers my whole face. I really do like that because the spreadability of this is really good. So only one pump does it. So yeah, so that's just how much you need when it comes to this product. So the composition of this tranexamic acid night treatment comes in 2%. So this has 2% of tranexamic acid, and not only that, it has 2% of vitamin C derivative. It doesn't have vitamin C, the potent vitamin C in it, but it has vitamin C derivative, that is kind of like a different thing, because then the vitamin C is not too potent and it's not too reactive. So even if you have sensitive skin, you can use this. And I really love that this has vitamin C in it, even if it's 2%, because tranexamic acid and vitamin C works really well together to give you that, you know, brightening effect to your skin, to just give you that amazing looking, you know, even toned look. So tranexamic acid and vitamin C is really a gem. This combination is amazing. So I'm so glad that the Inkey list decided to, you know, formulate a tranexamic acid that has both the tranexamic acid and vitamin C in it, and also it has antioxidants as well. And this doesn't contain any fragrance, it doesn't contain any mineral oil, it doesn't contain any of those harmful, you know, things. So that is why if you have sensitive skin, you are still going to enjoy this. I feel like this is not something that is going to be irritating. Even if you have, you know, sensitive skin or very sensitive skin, you can definitely use this. So now I'll talk about how to use this product. As I said, you can use this only at night, since normally tranexamic acid can be used in the morning too, but since the Inkey list, like, they told that this is specifically, they said this is like a night treatment, so I would not go ahead and say that you can use this in the morning, because it is clearly said it is a night treatment. So obviously just use this at night. So what I do is I cleanse my face first. I put in a cleanser, cleanse my face, and then I'll go in with my toner, or if I'm using any toner, I'll go in with that. If I don't use a lot of chemical exfoliators when I'm using this. So what I'll do is I will just go in with my Cosrx, the snail mucin, which I absolutely love. So I'll go in with my snail mucin first, then I will go in with this one, the tranexamic acid night treatment, and then after that I will layer my buffet serum from the Ordinary. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. It does not react at all with that. It does not react even with retinol. Even this has 2% vitamin C, that is not going to be reactive at all, because it is a 2% vitamin C derivative and it's in such a low percentage. So that is definitely not going to be reactive. So you can even apply retinol whenever you're using the tranexamic acid. So that is why I feel like this pairs so well with, you know, other ingredients. This pairs well with retinol, this pairs well with vitamin C, as I said, and a lot of other ingredients too. For example, if you're using a hyaluronic acid, this pairs so well with that. If you're using peptides, this is going to pair well with that as well. So you do not have to worry about this reacting to other ingredients, because this is a very good ingredient that is like, in combination with other ingredient, it sits really well, so it's not that reactive. So as I said, I will use this at night. I'll use one pump of this all over my face, and yeah, just when it's soaked up on my skin, then I will go in with a moisturizer, and that's it. If I want to go in with the facial oil, I'll go in with the facial oil, but that's it. I don't really pair this up with a bunch of ingredients, but yeah, you can definitely pair this up with few other active ingredients too. So for my review, I really have loved this product a lot. I really do think that this makes a difference. You know, when you start using it, you feel like your skin is more brightening. It gives you that kind of brightening effect. It evens out your skin tone, and yeah, I overall really do like this. Also, I would like to say that I think it was a month back, I had a bad flare up of acne right here. I still have a little bit of texture, and that is because of the weather. Every time, you know, around this year, my skin just goes bad, so it's because of the weather. But I had like really bad acne flare up on this cheek right here, and I will show you guys a picture too. After the acne was gone, I had so much of like dark circles not dark circles, sorry, dark spots that acne kind of leaves, you know, on your skin. So I had that problem after the acne was gone and everything. I had a lot of dark spots, but I started using this regularly, and this is how my skin is right now. Like, I'll show you guys how my skin is right now currently, and you can see that I still have a little bit of, you know, these are like texture on my skin, but in the picture you can clearly see that I had a lot of you know, dark spots and stuff, like brown dark spots, that is so hard to you know, just go away. So I just have a little bit of something left on my cheeks, and this is going to go away too. This is just there because of the texture that I have on my skin, and that's it. So yeah, this is how my skin is right now, as you can see. But a month ago it was so bad, so this actually helped to reduce my dark spots in like 2 weeks. Yeah, a little over 2 weeks, but it was almost 2 weeks, and I'm so grateful that this is really, at that time I noticed that this actually is so amazing. It is a little bit on the expensive side. I think it is like $15, $15 or 15 euro. I think it was 15 euro. Yeah, I got it from Cult Beauty and it was 15 euro, so that's a little pricey. So this actually is worth, you know, spending 1,500 rupees or not. I would say yes. And also, if you shop from Cult Beauty currently, right now, they are offering free global shipping, so your order is going to be free. Like yeah, you do not have to pay extra shipping, only the price of this one. And I just say grab that offer, because this is such an amazing product. Even if you want to buy any other Inkey list kind of things, you can definitely go ahead and get it. But my recommendation is this Tranexamic acid night treatment, because this is a very newer kind of a formula, as I said, very newer kind of an ingredient. So a lot of companies are charging way too high when it comes to this formulation products, like Tranexamic acid products. They are charging a lot high, and this is quite potent. This has 2% of Tranexamic acid, so that is why I would suggest you guys to just, you know, go and get this. And if you want to try something from Inkey list, this is such an amazing product. And since Cult Beauty is having free shipping, like free global shipping, when you shopped from Inkey list, like if you put a product in your cart from Inkey list, you are going to get free shipping. So just grab that offer, because this one is amazing. So yeah, that was everything for today's video. If I left anything that, you know, you wanted me to talk about or you wanted to know, definitely leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Even your questions, I will gladly answer them all. Also, I'm so sorry because I cannot speak today, like literally, because I have a mouth ulcer right here on my tongue, and it's like very difficult for me to speak. But I had to film this video today, so yeah, that is why I decided to film this video. So that is why I'm so sorry if, you know, if I seem a little different today. That is because of the mouth ulcer that's just right here, sitting right here, and it's very hard for me to talk nicely. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. It helps me out so much. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.